Stadium stewards went on strike for better wages outside Ellis Park in Johannesburg before a World Cup match between Brazil and North Korea. It appeared Tuesday that the dispute between workers and private security contractor Stallion was spreading. As of Tuesday night, police had taken over security at half the tournament's 10 venues and were drafting in more officers to pitch in. In Durban earlier, thousands of World Cup stewards had been protesting around the stadium, unhappy not to receive pay they said they were promised. The dispute had first erupted publicly there Sunday night when police used tear gas and rubber bullets to break up a stewards' protest after the match between Germany and Australia. Police were out in force Tuesday to guard against any trouble. Stewards and union officials appealed for football's governing body to step into the dispute with Stallion, but FIFA said it was a matter for the local organizing committee. Richard Kondo speaks for the committee.
At no point will we tolerate any, will we tolerate any defiance or putting the tournament into risk.
Most of the demonstrators in Durban left after a couple of hours when they were paid 205 rand, just over $25, to turn in their bibs. Some of those who went, though, didn't go away satisfied.
205. 205. Are you happy with it? I'm not happy.
On the pitch, New Zealand scored its first ever point at a World Cup tournament, grabbing a 1-1 draw with Slovakia when Winston Reid headed in a late goal. Kiwi fans were beaming.
Yeah, it was right deep in injury time, and just can't believe it. And for the right back to get up there and score a goal, it's awesome.
In Port Elizabeth, Ivory Coast fans were in high spirits despite a 0-0 draw against Portugal. Injured star striker Didier Drogba controversially came on as a substitute despite playing with a cast on his arm. Brazil fans had plenty to celebrate with a 2-1 win over North Korea, although the ever-present vuvuzela didn't quite provide the samba rhythm. The focus wasn't on dancing, but posing for the Dutch beauties branded orange agents by some of the South African press. They were thrown out of Holland's opening match against Denmark and grilled for wearing orange dresses supplied by a Dutch brewer that's not a World Cup sponsor. The company paid for the women's trip to South Africa and arranged for them to get into the stadium. Spokesman Nicolas Manjo said FIFA has to take a stand against such guerrilla advertising campaigns.
What is an issue is that when there is a clear reasoning behind or action behind, which is an ambush marketing activity, that's all.
The women aren't revealing what they'll do next, but the brewer has pulled such stunts before and likely will try again. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.